Yeah, then that was like a GG. So like, Oh yeah, and this, no, the Caster's team is better against, this boss as well. Because of the Brilliant Blessing, you know, it's an HP, kind of, you know, a changing factor, I mean. So like, yeah. Despite despite losing 2% of HP every time, it actually helps Casterus. Since, it like helps her, it like helps, charge her, dragon a lot more quicker, you know, like, yeah. Well, like, the thing is that none of these guys are like really weak to, you know, quantum, so we may have to use Silver Wolf, you know, quite a bit for, applying quantum, weakness. But like, yeah, Dunhan just wasn't providing that much shield, unfortunately. Like, in Hyacinth, obviously, a lot more, sustainable over Dunhan. Like, yeah. I don't know how much Dragon Breath I was still gonna use, but, I mean, I'll just play it normally for now. But then once we use Silver Wolf a bit more, then I may think about, you know, using more of the Dragon Breath, for the weaker, quantum inflicted enemies over here. But like, yeah. Okay. Yeah, Silver Wolf is now, Trailblazer's next, then Hyacinth, but Trailblazer, we are just gonna go for a regular attack because we don't need to use him anymore after, summoning Mimi. The horse is, stronger, right, overall, so let's, apply the quantum against the horse over here, but like, yeah.
Combat needs This is double speed.
Oh, yeah, I mean, this should be easier, right, because we're using Caster's team, but I mean, at the same time, I'm not too sure, just because these guys are not really weak to quantum, you know, like, yeah. Nah, I mean, these are the only ones I have, though, you know, like, I mean, I have other characters, like, Harmony-wise, but they're not built, though. Like, yeah, they're not built, so I kinda have to use this, plus, I don't know if I can use other Harmony rather than Silver Wolf for main character. No, I can use Run May, right? Yeah, I can use Run May, but the thing is that I already have Run May, you know, for my Firefly Break team. So like, yeah, I already have it filled for Team 2. So, you know, I couldn't use her for Team 1 anymore because, you know, she's on my Firefly Break team instead. So like, yeah. Definitely for the final battle though, you know, yeah, definitely against the Kane battle, I think we will run Casterus, Hyacinth, Run May, and like someone else, but like for the night battle, you know, we have to like run a bit of a limited selection over here since, you know, we're using 12 characters. Unfortunately, we cannot heal anymore, but that's okay. I mean, usually you want to like save one skill point for Hyacinth because it's the most important, right? But I mean, sometimes you cannot do anything once you depleted everything you have. But like, yeah. Okay, Caster's Eld is almost ready now. Yeah, main character has Mimi, so we don't need to worry about, you know, using skill.
Embrace a new life.
But like, yeah. No, it depends on the team. Like, yeah, it depends on the team, you know, and like Nihility, despite being Nihility, you know, like every Nihility character is quite different from each other. Like before Silver Wolf, I had Peeler, so like, yeah. Yeah, before Silver Wolf, I had Peeler on my Caster's team, you know, when doing the previous Anomaly Arbitration, right? But like, I do think Silver Wolf is kind of needed for this battle just because none of these enemies are weak to quantum at all. So like, yeah, we need to apply the quantum quantum weakness element or attributes against the bigger foes over here. Like, yeah. Okay, we can do one more Dragon Breath and then we can swipe. Because I don't think that didn't do as much as I hoped it did. Like, yeah. One more and then we swipe, because the left guy, you know, I'm a bit worried that it was still surviving. Okay, yeah. The left guy, yeah, the left fish, I was a bit nervous on whether it was like still survive after the swipe over here.
May this fate dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
I don't have Frey Gray though. You know, like, yeah, I don't have Frey Gray, so we cannot use her. Like, yeah. And I don't think Frey Gray really goes with Caster's team, you know. Frey Gray more goes with Firefly or break teams instead of Casters, you know, like, yeah.
Let's finish this.
Yeah, Frey Gray is definitely more for break teams, kind of like how the Delia is, you know. But like,
Time for a buzz.
even so, I don't have Frey Gray. Yeah, like, okay, let me just heal again, because, you know, healing is like probably the most important thing to do for casters teams, I like to say.
We can do anything.
Okay, the middle guy is weak to Quantum, so we can definitely use more Dragon Breath now. At least until we break the shield. One more. Oh, we have to use one more. Okay, there we go. Like, yeah.
Not a bad idea.
I don't have Frey Gray though, that's the thing. Unless you mean in Tin Yun. Like, yeah, unless you meant like the 4-star Tin Yun, you know, but yeah, I don't have Frey Gray though. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, yeah. And even so, I feel like Run May would still be better for the Firefly big team, right? But no, I would not. I know what you mean though. You know, like Run May can be compatible, you know, for both Casterus and Firefly compared to like, you know, the Delia, you know, which she's like only mostly compatible with, you know, break teams like Firefly, that is. So like, yeah. But no, I don't have Frey Gray though. Nor do I have Tin Yun build. so we kind of, yeah, these are the characters I like, really only have the most build. Because like these are like sort of the similar characters, you know, that I ran last season, last Anomaly Arbitration. We can attack one more time, plus get the diamond shield off.
This is double speed.
I don't have Evernight though, that's the thing. Otherwise, that probably would be the better choice. Like, yeah, I don't have Evernight. Yeah, I skipped a banner. So like, yeah. Because, you know, it's March 7th, or, you know, emo version March 7th. Oh god. But no, I skipped a banner because I just didn't feel like it's like an entirely new character to me, you know, like, yeah. Despite how popular and good Evernight is, I guess, you know, but I just wasn't fully interested, like, really that convinced, you know, and like pulling for Evernight back then. Like, yeah, I still wanted to save for like Seedra, you know, like Farina, and like later characters down the road as well. But like, yeah, let's heal to get our dragon quick over here. Like, yeah.
I'm on it.
And then we can just, yeah, go for the normal attack against the witch over here, because it just recharged its shield just now. We should have ult by now, right? Yeah, this should be enough for ult. Like, yeah, there we go.
Embrace a new life.
I mean, we're doing good, you know. We're doing good for the first time with casters against this team, but at the same time, you know, the casters team is probably like my strongest team overall out of the three. Yeah. So like, you know, we have to be we have to see how like night 3 goes, you know, like, yeah. Let's swipe, because that's just enough to break the shield over here.
Please open up.
You other don't have what? You other don't have characters or have them? Oh no, I do. Like Robin, I guess, you know. Yeah, Robin, I guess,
No rush.
and like,
Emptying your mind.
you know,
is a
other
good
5-star
way to relax
characters.
as
But no, I don't have them built though. Like, yeah, but I don't think those characters, you know, are like the best compatible, you know, with casters over here. Like, yeah, I think casters, you know, it's mostly her, Hyson, Cyrene, and Evernight. Like, for her best premium team, I think, right? Like, yeah. But like, no, I don't have neither Cyrene or Evernight though, so you know, I don't think using the other 5 stars I don't even have built, you know, would be even better, just because they're not the most compatible with them. Like, yeah. I can show you in a bit after this, but well, if I can as well. If I can, that is. Well, like, I definitely don't have Cyrene nor Evernight to use with my casters team at all. Like, yeah, because I skipped on both banners.
Trust me.
I mean, this is good so far, you know. We're doing good though, you know. Like, yeah, we're doing good. It's just that our other 2 battles we have to worry about a bit more, since you know this is generally our strongest team out of the 3. But like, no, we're doing. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay, cause you know we technically never tried the Herta team, you know, against Night 3 at all yet. We've only been using the Herta team for like Night 1. So like, we're trying new things now, I guess, with Casterus on Night 1 and Herta on Night 3. But like, yeah. Okay, let's just use all our Dragon Breath, right? Because the shield is like weak to Quantum. Yeah, okay, there we go. And we got rid of the Abyss Mage over here. But like, yeah, the Descendant. Oh, have a good rest of your night. And you're right though. Like, yeah, the Super Bowl is technically tomorrow, right? Yeah, you're right, actually. Like, yeah. Did you guys already did any preparations at all or no? Or like, are you guys gonna make wings and have a party? I'm guessing tomorrow. Like, since you guys are gonna have people over for the Super Bowl tomorrow, right? Like, yeah. But have a good rest of your night, and thank you very much for hanging out with us again. Hope you enjoyed another stream today. Like, sorry that we didn't get past a night level quite yet. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can definitely get past this level though, because we use it in our casters team over here. But yeah, hope to see you on the next stream. I'm not quite sure if I'll see you tomorrow, just because, you know, like you mentioned, you have like a lot of guests for the Super Bowl tomorrow, you know. But I mean, I'll still be streaming tomorrow just because I don't really follow football. Like, yeah, I mean, I follow like football like a little bit, I guess, you know, back in school, but I mean, I don't really follow sports anymore, just because I never really like got into like watching sports like that much, you know, because I was like much more into video games and stuff like that, you know. Like, yeah.
May death protect us.
Yeah, have a wonderful rest of your night. Have a good sleep as well. Like, ooh, yeah, have a good sleep too. And hope you sleep 9 hours again today as well. Well, like, yeah. Tomorrow, I'm not quite sure. We're gonna, I mean, we're doing really good. I do want to like get past the. I do want to get past the anomaly arbitration. I mean, we're doing much better now, I guess, because we're in the casters team. But like, at the same time, we could do some side quests and like continue off where we left off from like 2 weeks ago. You know, when I had to babysit the dog. So like, yeah, I know that we still need to do that one beep 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 side quest. You know, like yeah, with Findy and Peeler. So like, you could, but have a good rest of your night. Hope you sleep well. But like, yeah, take care. You could swap out main character or Silver for Blade because you don't have good support. No, this is fine. This is honestly fine. Like, you know, I don't have Blade build at all. You know, like I don't have build at all. Like, firstly, and I think this is like perfectly fine. Actually, like, yeah, Silver is actually quite important in this battle just because the 2 main enemies are not really weak to, you know, Quantum. So like, you know, I'm perfectly fine with this team and whatnot. So like, yeah. No, but no, Silverwolf and Peeler, they do go well with Caster's team. I mean, Peeler's kind of like the free-to-play ish, you know, like same as Silverwolf ish, you know, like Silverwolf is like slightly better than Peeler, I think overall. That is, you know, if you can like use your skill points on her, especially with the buff too, you know. Well, like generally the best team I probably still think it may be Hyacin, Cyrene, Evernight, and Casterus, right? Like yeah, but I mean I don't have those two characters, so like but I do personally think that using Silverwolf over Blade generally is better, I think,
Rainbow Bridge.
because you know these two are not weak to Quantum at all. So like yeah. Excuse me, but like I can show you in a bit, but honestly the 3 teams that I have over here are pretty much the only characters I've built. So like, you know, 4 times 3 is like 12. But I can show you in a bit over here. They're not like fully built, you know. I mean they're quite built, you know. But I want to say fully built compared to like my Hercher / Casterus, you know. Like Hyacin is actually quite built, not gonna lie. Yeah, my Hyacin is actually pretty darn built, but I don't know if she's like as built, you know, compared to like Hercher and Casterus still. But I know that Hyacin is definitely one of my more built characters overall, like I say, like yeah. Okay, we have like 2 skill points over here. This guy's not weak to Quantum anymore, so let us apply the Quantum weakness now over here as we have the chance. But like yeah. Main character, I'm not quite sure how well he's built. Silverwolf as well, I'm not too sure, but I don't think the main character. Yeah, the main character and Silverwolf are definitely not as built as Hyacin. But I mean, they're still decently built, I guess you could say. Like yeah, because they've been doing well from the previous Anomaly Arbitration. Like still. Oh yeah, we definitely need to heal though. Like yeah, we definitely need to heal because the dragon is a bit low on health over here. But yeah. Ooh, and then we can go for the AoE again. Probably go for the dragon or the horse, I mean, because it has like very little shield. So yeah, definitely go for the horse this time.
Not a bad idea.
I mean, we're doing good. Like, it's our first ever time, you know, using the Caster's team against Knight 1 over here, but I'm more so worried about Battle 2 and Battle 3. Battle 2, I'm most likely gonna autoplay it just because, you know, I don't want to like fight the bug. So like, yeah. Hopefully fight the Delia, Link Shot, I guess, and Run Maze enough. I feel like it is enough. Like autoplay even, but I mean, it's not worth my sanity to like manually play and look at the bug. So like, yeah. Knight 3. Yeah, Knight 3. I am quite a bit worried because, you know, we're running a Herter team, which is squishier than this team over here, like how we attempted before. But hopefully the enemies, you know, are not as heavy hitting, you know, compared to these two. Because yeah, these 2 enemies have been quite heavy. Like yeah, especially the fishies around charging like Herter a lot. But like yeah. Like yeah, these things. And of course they attack Silverwolf. Like the weakest one. But like, yeah, that's okay. Silverwolf is still quite healthy right now, and plus we have Hyacin to heal, so no big deal.
Embrace a new life.
Yeah, let's just continue attacking the main horse over here, and who's after the dragon? It is Trailblazer, and then Hyacin. Ooh, so yeah, Silverwolf is like kind of last, well, before Casterus, I guess. I think I just want to swipe this turn, just because, you know, the horse doesn't have any quantum, you know, weakness at all. Like yeah, like yeah, I just want to save the dragon breath until we have the quantum for both enemies over here.
I'm on it.
Yeah, okay, Trailblazer, we just go for a normal attack, because you know, we need to save our skill points for everyone else.
Sunshine.
And then it should be Silwolf now, right? Like yeah, Silwolf's turn now. Oh, it's a dragon actually. Let's swipe. Yeah, let's just swipe because the main enemy isn't weak to Quantum. Plus, it doesn't have the shield element anymore.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
We're like almost done though. 87% gain progress. 88, I mean. Like, yeah. I mean, okay, it doesn't have the thing anymore, but at least we can apply it. So we can like, you know, do massive damage for next time. But, just... That's so inconvenient timing. I didn't realize it was this soon, but it's okay. I mean, we're gonna have to like use it all anyways, right? But still, I was kind of hoping to apply Quantum weakness first, but no, I think that's it. We're done. We're finally done. Like, yeah. For the first night battle, that is. Like, yeah, we got 2 stars as well. I mean, yeah, there's no way we can get like 3 stars over here though. But like, yeah. Do you want me to do the bug or this battle first? The bug, I'm just gonna let it autoplay. Like, cause I don't want to fight against the bug. It looks so scary as well. But like, yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, do you want me to fight this thing first or battle 2? If it's battle 2, then I'm just gonna close my eyes and then just like let it autoplay. Yeah, like, let's just do battle 3, I guess. But up to you. Really? Okay, I'm just gonna let it autoplay then. Like, cause it's the bug. So like, yeah. And I absolutely despise and hate the bug. Like, okay. I mean, yeah, it's Firefly, Run May, D-Delete, and Link Shao over here. Yeah, this is a good team. And plus, we have Lycans for these 3 as well, right? I mean, Link Shao's the only... No, the Link Shao's the weakest though. Because Link Shao relics are pretty bad. I think for the most part. Like, yeah, Link Shao has the weakest relics. The other 3 characters are quite built. Like overall, so maybe they can get past the bug just by autoplaying. But like, I'm not gonna be on stream though. Like, cause I hate the bug. So like, yeah. Okay. I will be back then. I will be back. I don't know when I'll be back, but I guess I'll be back within the next couple of minutes, depending on how long the bug boss battle is. So like, yeah. Okay. So my god, dude, I hate doing this. But I also like really want to like, you know, do this stupid Anomaly Arbitration thing. So like, yeah. Wait, it's Link Shao, right? Okay.
Incense ascends, entwined with it. Cold night memory.
Okay, then Run May,
Sound lingers.
and then Firefly. We're like, oh god, dude.
You want to betray
Okay, I'm out. Bye bye. Bye bye.
All will be swept away by the wind.
You all die. So beautiful.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes. Fight to live. Immolate in my dance. Everything in this world is bleeding. Set the seas ablaze. Can't wait anymore. Etched in your bones. Fight to live. You want to betray me? It all dies. So beautiful. Be of your body and mind. Immolate in my dance. Set the seas ablaze. Can't wait anymore.
Existence is unity.
Yeah.
Dissonate!
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Fight to live! You want to betray me? Time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world is bleeding. Etched in your bones. It all done. So beautiful. Set the seas ablaze! Can't wait anymore. Immolate in my dance. Be of your body and mind. Fight to live! You want to betray me?
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
This is getting fun. Time to cleanse the filth. Fight to live! Can't wait anymore. Set the seas ablaze! It all does. So beautiful. Etched in your bones. Fight to live! You want to betray me? Be of your body and mind. Everything in this world is bleeding. Immolate in my dance. Set the seas ablaze!
Oh, is it done? Is it done? Wait, we did it! We did it! Well, like, yeah. Wait, I forgot to get my headset though. Well, like, dang, I didn't realize that the Firefly break team was that good over here. But yeah. Sourdough left. It's just that it's the bug boss battle, which I don't want to do. So like, oh, thank gosh that's over with. Oh, the bug is so terrifying. I absolutely hate it. Well, like, yeah. Wait. I need to like, you know, adjust myself again. Well, like, yeah. Oh, okay. Thank gosh we're done with that. I was like peeking, you know, like from the living room in my room to see when it's done, you know, and I saw like a glimpse of the bug, and I was like terrified already. So like, yeah. I mean, I don't think I peeked, you know, when I saw the bug that much, you know. I kind of like saw one of the ults instead, but I was just about to grab my Dorito chips and eat, and then like right when I grabbed it, you know, I saw that there's like not many flashing, you know, like in my room anymore. So like, I decided to take another look and see if it's like finished yet. Well, like, yeah. Dude, that bug couldn't have been... No, it is, bro. Because, like, I remember the very first ever time I saw, like, a very glimpse of it, you know? Like, during this seclusion zone. Like, it gave me a heart attack. Like, and after that, I just, like, immediately, like, ended the stream. Because, I had enough for the night that day. So, like, yeah, I was, like, exploring the seclusion zone for the very first ever time. But, like, yeah. Oh, I didn't realize that, you know, each knight has its own enemy traits over here. So like, dang, we really should have done Caster's team for like Team 1 because you know, Team 1 is an HP nerf, you know, like overall. Like we really, if I knew that the enemy traits are like different, you know, for each knight, then I definitely would have chose Caster's for Team 1 because, you know, it's the biggest HP change for her. So like, yeah. But no, yeah, I just had to leave because there's no way I was gonna do the bug, you know, like in person on my screen over here. But thankfully we're done with that. I mean, this boss is kind of scary too, you know, a little scary, but I mean, it does look freaking scary, like furry, kind of like evil, big googly eyes over here, right? like I remember first seeing this boss, you know, when we're doing like Memory Chaos, like one day. But like this boss is not as scary compared to the bugs in my personal opinion, and this boss is more like, I guess, on the ugly side compared to the scary side for the slimy eel, googly eyes, like kind of slimy creepy creature. Well, like yeah, but yeah, I survived, thankfully, from the seclusions and bugs, so no more of that. But no, this one is kind of scary too. But at least this one I can handle, I guess, you know, compared to the bug, you know, from the seclusion zone. So like, wait, let me show you. But yeah. Oh no, okay, never mind. I was gonna show you like where I am at a seclusion zone, I guess, you know, but it wouldn't let me, I guess, because we're like already within the Anomaly Arbitration over here. But I can show you after this, Alana. But like, yeah. Yeah, how's your weekend been? Hopefully you've been having a great weekend so far. But nonetheless, welcome back to the stream. Like, yeah, I know I haven't seen you in a while, right? I think, but hopefully you've been doing well and taking good care, and overall having a great start to your February so far. But like, yeah, happy Valentine's season. Well, like, okay, this team is probably my weakest out of the three, right? Overall, but I mean the buffing such Brilliant Blessing is different, you know, for Night 3 versus, you know, Night 1. So hopefully we can still surpass this within the first attempt or two, you know, like, yeah, compared to the first time we used this team, you know, against the first night that we initially started the stream off with. So like, yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming it should be quite manageable and easier, just because the blessing, you know, it's not a HP drainage compared to the first one, you know, like, yeah. I didn't really read what the first two blessings were though, but I mean, it doesn't matter just because, you know, this is like our last team, like, we have to use, you know. So like, yeah. And I had no idea what the second one was, you know, because obviously I didn't play it manually at all. So like, yeah. Okay. I mean, I do want to go for the blast again, but I mean, the left guy is the only one that's like weak to ice over here. However, it won't provide as much AoE compared to the other people, I'm pretty sure, right? It's okay, I guess. Like, yeah, but nah. I mean, yeah, it's okay. Since it is the only one weak to ice, but it definitely doesn't feel as effective compared to like targeting one of the middle ones over here, right? Like, yeah, but these guys are not weak to ice though, like the doggies and the Donkey Kong monkey over here. So maybe it is still a good idea to go for the robot, at least for now. Yeah, I hate the buggy. I hate the buggy and doing the boogie woogie. Well, like, I mean, they might find it to be fun, you know, but I absolutely despise it. Like, yeah. I don't know how May can handle the bugs on a seclusion zone. Like, she's fearless. to say the very least. Well, like, yeah, he shows no fear at all. But yeah, me personally, even as a her team main, I really quite the opposite of that, like entirely over here. So like, yeah. Okay, let me think for a bit. Yeah, Dunhan and then Jade and then Sparker, right? But I mean, we do kind of need to provide a bit more shield, right? Because Dunhan is our weakest out of the four, I'm pretty sure, right? Like, yeah. Oh, this is actually perfect because the enemy attacked Sparkle, so we just got our 4 skill points back sooner for Jade over here. Like, yeah. Yeah, thank God we got done with the bug. Okay, no, thank gosh at the bug. You know, we can autoplay. Because, like, if I couldn't autoplay, you know, then it might have been GG. So, like, yeah, thank gosh that the Firefly team actually did really good against the bug that time. But like, that is only one of the very specific scenarios, you know, in which I'm willing to, like, quote-unquote fight the bug. So like, yeah. Because the Apocalyptic Shadow, you know, when the bug was the main boss, you know, like the blue one, I'm pretty sure. It's not the red one, right? It's a really bright, glowing, devilish blue one. I just like entirely skipped that Apocalyptic Shadow just because, you know, the bug was there. So like, yeah.
Never seen perfection before.
Okay, this guy's not weak to ice anymore. Well, he is, but doesn't have the shield anymore. So let's just go for the Donkey Kong monkey now. But like, yeah. And we can just continue going for the monkey, donkey, because you know, the yeah, the other guy is really weak over here. But yeah. Oh, okay, and the shield is good against him as well, so definitely want to use Dunhan now, I believe, right? Like, yeah. Dang, we should have done this earlier. We should have, if I knew that the blessings, you know, for the knights are like entirely different from each other, then it would have been Casterus, you know, instead of Herta for like Team 1 just because of the HP quote-unquote nerf, you know, like, yeah. But I mean, at least now we know, I guess, you know, yeah, and that we're like at the very last night boss battle here. But kind of wish I knew earlier, just because, you know, if I did, then I definitely would have just used Casterus and I definitely could have. Like, yikes! I definitely would have used you know, Casterus instead of Herta for like Team 1, that is. But like, yeah. But like, dude, that's just like such an like huge disgusting like in disgust, you know. But like, that's just like such a huge disgusting sight to see over here. But like, yeah, but at least it's not terrifying and scary, you know, compared to the bug. Okay. But like, yeah. So this is kind of manageable, I guess, but the bug obviously wasn't. Well, like, yeah.
My purpose
Yeah, we might be okay. Yeah, we might be okay. I didn't realize this guy's weak to ice as well. So, oh yeah, it is, because the only person that wasn't weak to ice was the monkey. Well, like, no, let's just defend still, just to be safe, because, you know, we were struggling quite a bit of surviving, you know, for the part 1 battle when we had Herta on the Team 1, that is. Like, yeah, but this is an entirely different ballgame though, because, you know, we have Herta Team on Battle 3 instead, in which is an entirely different blessing as well, you know, like, yeah. Okay. Ooh, we just got our ult as well. That's like, I really needed that. Like, cause you know, Sparkle is really low for here. Okay. Okay, at least we got part 1 and part 2 done. I'm assuming part 3 we can definitely get done as well. We still have to do the final boss though, you know, but people have been saying, you know, that the final boss is generally not as difficult compared to the previous Anomaly Arbitration one.
Never seen
So
passion
like,
before.
I mean, so far I'm not that worried about the final boss, you know, but yeah, we'll see. Because, you know, I never really
Have a deal.
done it at all yet, you know, so like, yeah.
There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Also, okay, never mind, this is bad. This is kind of bad. We're like halfway done, right? But, I mean, we already used our free, Asterisk revive. We're like yeah. I guess it was time to use the Asterisk revive because we're like 52%, but I was kind of hoping to use it like a bit later and not sooner. I think this is still okay though.
Never seen perfection before.
And then, yeah, go for this. Ult.
Self-inflicted misery. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a ball.
Okay. Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah, get that Hunter up again. But like, yeah. Okay. Okay, this is passable, but like we had to get really lucky.
Expand your thinking.
Like if it attacks her to even more, you know, then we're done for. So like, yeah, because you know she's like at 1 HP now.
Who's the little backstabber?
But okay, we do have to like make sure to like really use our skill points for Dun Hundo as well. Like, yeah. Luckily he's coming up next, you know, but I mean we couldn't waste any shield opportunity at all, I don't think. Oh my gosh, Herta has like so little shield now as well, but luckily we broke the shield of the eel over here.
Never seen
Like,
perfection before.
Okay, Herta and then Jade and then Dunhun. No, we just go for the Blaster. I think Jade may be the least important character now. Like out of all the 4 characters we have to use for skill points.
Nothing but a ball.
Just because, you know, she already buffed our Herta quite a bit and whatnot, you know, like, yeah.
Watch it crumble.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
I mean, as long as it doesn't check, you know who, then we're fine. As long as it doesn't check the QQ, then
My strength
it's
is
okay,
what it
but
was.
I mean, we're like really risking it though. Oh yeah, definitely shield by the way. Like, yeah. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. Oh yeah, this thing again. Select one character to like take the highest damage from decapitation. If any damage is not okay. Either between Dunhun or Sparkle. Not Jade, because Jade is squishy, right? Yeah, Jade is also squishy. Probably Dunhun's the best choice to let us attack over here. Like, yeah, to like take the highest damage. Since he's the main shield provider over here. If any damage is not offset by shield, let's just do Dunhun. Just because, you know, Sparkle is already like half HP and whatnot. Like, yeah. Okay, he didn't lose any HP, which is good. But like he lost like almost all his shield. But like that's fine. He would just like get it back right away. Yeah. So like, yeah. Okay, yeah, we have 3 skill points, so I think we have enough for both Herta and Dunhun. But like, yeah. Hello Suki, welcome in. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a great Saturday so far. But like, yeah, how's your weekend been so far? But like, yeah, welcome back. Okay, Dunhun is coming up next. So even though we can support Herta more, that's not the wisest move because we need to keep Herta alive, obviously. So yeah, let's just save the skill points for
Endless riddles.
Dunhun coming up next over here. But like, yeah.
There's no backing out now. For
But
me or you.
yeah, how's your weekend been so far? Hopefully your Saturday's been good. But dude, why did I do attack Herta? Well, like, yeah, we got like 72% done as well, you know, so like almost 3/4 way. But Why did I have to chomp Herter? So like, yeah. Unfortunate, unlucky, I guess, but we were doing so good, you know, like, yeah, and we were like already halfway done, you know, when we used our Casterus freebie. So like, yeah.
Take a look.
Okay, hopefully this attempt will be a bit luckier, I guess, in which Herter doesn't get chomped, but but like, still, we were doing so good though, you know, like almost 75% done, but like, yeah. Oh nice. How you liking it so far? Did you get a chance? Did you get a chance to play Star yet by chance? Or if so, how far are you into the game so far? But like, yeah.
Don't let me down.
Yeah, it's a pretty big game, especially since you like just started, right? Or I'm assuming you just started, but nonetheless, what are your first initial thoughts about Honkai Star Rail so far? Like, yeah.
Above the lands. This is
You play Genshin as well, right?
Let's play pro.
Do you like Genshin more or do you like Star Rail more? Or what are your feelings, I guess? Or like, comparison between Genshin and Star Rail so far from what you played today? Like, yeah.
Open sesame.
It's different, right? Yeah, it's like a bit different, but also similar at the same time. So, you know. Oh, it's good. I'm glad to see that you're really liking it so far. So, like, how far are you into the Star Rail Trailblazing Journey right now? But like, yeah, how much have you played throughout this weekend? But I'm glad to see that you're also really liking Star Rail as well over here. Like, yeah, because you know, I stream both games and I do enjoy both games quite equally. You know, so like, yeah, between the two games.
There's a dangerous thing.
Okay, Ultimate, I don't think it matters who we choose, because it's like AoE for everyone, right? Like, yeah, so that's like perfectly fine, but I still want to like lock in, you know, in terms of like choosing that moves correctly, because you know, Herter may be our weakest team out of the three over here. Like, yeah. Mainly because of Dunhan and Jade/Sparkle, but Herter is like our only carry, like our only best build character over here out of the three, out of the four, I mean. Like, but also the squishiest. So like, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Okay, yeah, let's like prioritize defending still, because we need to survive as long as possible before Casterus of using the Casterus freebie. But like, yeah. Yeah, it is something different than Genshin, and like, cause just normally play. Yeah, it is quite. I mean, it's different but also similar like at the same time, because you know it's a Hoyoverse game, so the format and the you know, leveling, the gacha system is like roughly the same old stuff, you know. But yeah, usually the people that like to play Genshin, you know, also like to play Star Rail, and usually the people that like to play Star Rail, you know, also like to play Genshin, vice versa, you know. Like, yeah. I also feel like the game design, you know, are quite more similar to each other, you know, compared to like the other games, you know. Like the game design for like, you know, Genshin versus like Zenless, you know, or HI3 is like quite distinct, you know, like quite more different compared to the game design and the art for like Genshin versus Star Rail over here. But yeah, I'm glad to see that you're enjoying Star Rail so far as well, nonetheless, because you know, I enjoy both games equally over here, you know, like, yeah. But
You have 10
yeah, you mostly play Genshin, right? What other type of games do you like to play as well? Just out of curiosity, like, yeah.
Let's play hide
I mean,
and
yeah, I do like to play other games, you know, like entirely different from Genshin and Star Rail. It's just that I don't really stream them though. like I just like play for fun, like off stream, like, you know, COD and like racing games. But on stream, you know, I pretty much mostly just mainly play Genshin and Star Rail over here. Like, yeah. But do you know how far you're into it so far, or like what characters you have currently so far? I think the first day I played Star Rail, I like played like the entire 8 hours. Like I think yeah, the first day I played Star Rail, I'm very certain I played for 8 hours straight. So like just because of like
The universe might just
how fresh and different it is, you know, it was to me. But like also like similar taste, you know, towards Genshin, you know, like and like how new it was too, you know. Like yeah, definitely was a much needed change of pace, you know, or like a huge breath of fresh air, you know, after like playing like Genshin for like a very very long time, you know. So like yeah. But I also kind of like it how it's turn-based too, you know, cause you know, I like to play the older Pokemon games, so it being in like a turn-based RPG, you know, I'm like already quite familiar with like, you know, how it sort of is because you know I played like a lot of the older Pokemon games from before. But like yeah, other than that, I haven't like playing Star Rail like daily ever since the first day I played Star Rail initially during the middle of Civil Wars for Spain way back then. Like yeah. But like I'm like also really far behind though, unfortunately, in this game. so like, you know, not as game time compared to like other people that have been playing since Civil War Spain, I guess you could say. Like yeah, that like still regularly play, you know, to this day. Like yeah. Whew, okay, I'm tired. But I had boba today as well, you know. But I guess the ramen that I had today was it's kind of like starting to like sink into me now. Well, like yeah. At first I got Star Rail rather than at first I was about at first I about got Honkai Star Rail. So you was thinking about at first you about to get Honkai Star Rail rather than instead of Genshin, but you're happy that you got both. Oh, so like initially between deciding on like whether to play between Genshin and Star Rail, you were initially thinking about Star, right? But like instead you chose Genshin instead when you initially chose between the two back then. But wait, how long have you played Genshin then so far? Like yeah, but you just recently got both now, right? Yeah, so like yeah, I was like pretty glad that I got both games as well. I mean, I know it is different from Genshin overall, right? Even though they're both Hoyoverse games, because one is turn-based and the other one is like more like action, open world RPG, I guess you could say, right? Like non-turn-based at all. But like, they're quite similar, but also quite different from each other at the same time, you know, which makes it really appealing to me and, you know, makes me like enjoy it too overall. You know, like yeah. I guess I also played Pokemon before, you know, so that kind of contributed, you know, in terms of my interest in the game too, because you know, Pokemon it's like the main game for turn-based, right? Like the most popular one. But so like when I first started playing Star Rail, you know, it kind of reminded me of Pokemon. Like the first ever time playing it. But like you know, I still been playing Honkai Star Rail ever since, you know, the first Civil War banner, because I still overall enjoyed the main game and whatnot. But like yeah. Hello Chad, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. How's your weekend been so far? Hopefully you had a nice Saturday too per se, or hopefully you're having a great Saturday so far if it's still Saturday for you. But like yeah. It's Anomaly Arbitration, by the way, like the last / newest endgame mode, you know, in which you had to like make 3 teams, you know. Whoa, you don't have to fight the knights, you know, but I mean everyone pretty much has to, unless you have like E6 S5 characters, you know, and like hella cracked characters, you know, to fight the king boss right away, you know. But yeah, it's the Anomaly Arbitration endgame mode. That ends within the next few days, I believe, right? Like, yeah. we were struggling on the very first night boss until we switched over to Castra's team, like after the 4th or 5th attempt, you know, like using her team against the first boss. But yeah, now we're like stuck on the night 3 over here. We done night 2, but I mean night 2 was the bug boss though, in which I ran away from my room because it is a seclusion zone boss in which I don't want to do, you know, by myself. I just like slowly like let it autoplay over here, right? So like yeah, but yeah, this is our second attempt for the night 3 boss night boss battle over here. Like yeah, with the disgusting eel googly eyes mask clown over here. Well, like yeah. Oh, okay, so wait, I guess you've been playing since Fontaine, I'm guessing, right, Suki? But like, yeah. Or did you play longer than that? Because 3 years has been since Fontaine, right? Like Fontaine, maybe during Sumeru or Fontaine, but 3 years is kind of like since Fontaine initially came out, right? Like, because we're like a Nodcrite right now. But I wouldn't say we're at the end of Nodcrite per se, but I mean Nodcrite has been out for quite some time by now, right? Like, yeah. So kind of like a newish player then, right? Or did you play like during the start of Liray, not Billabog, but start of Monsa, but just like took breaks in between? But like, yeah. Oh, okay, hopefully Jade can stay alive as well. I mean, I know that Hercher didn't stay alive, but now Jade is in trouble. Like, yeah. So instead of the Hercher, instead of the Kuru hat lady, you know, it's Jade. It's the Lady Jade hat lady that's being squished instead. But like, yeah. Who is Maudie Grass supposed to be? Well, like, I don't think I've heard of Maudie Grass. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of Maudie Grass before, but we have like 1 skill point left. Yeah, who is Maudie Grass supposed to be? Like, yeah. Oh, okay. So you, yeah, how do you like it so far? Like, how far are you into Genshin then? But yeah, you like started at like a really good time, by the way. You know, because Fontaine was peak, at least in my personal opinion. Like, I think, yeah. I still think Fontaine is like overall my most favorite region generally. 1 skill point. Speaking over here, like I mean, I really enjoyed Nodcry as well, but I don't know. Fontaine was like such a huge breath of fresh air over Sumeru, and like I don't know, it just felt like so revolutionary, you know. Like yeah. And the characters were all really good too, you know. Like, but I still need to do the quest though, because you know we see I've yet to start Sumeru, you know, when it comes to the odd quests, and plus we need to do like, you know, Sumeru and like Leo stuff too, you know, like yeah, like side quests and story quests, because Okami / Kazura is next on our character story quest, I believe. But like, yeah. Wait, yeah, who's Maudie Grass supposed to be? But I'm finding the Ikur Mima sprite, Judge of Oblivion over here. Like, I don't think I've heard of the Maudie Grass before. Like, yeah.
Do not let
Have you used Finon on the bus? No, I haven't. It's mainly because I like don't have Finon. Like, yeah, but I think Finon is the best team / character to use against this boss, right? Because that's what the recommended lineup mostly told me to like try to use Finon with Seadra, you know, and the other 2 characters I can't quite remember, but like yeah. But no, I don't have Finon. My 3 teams that I'm using right now are like the Herta team. Team 2 was a Fireflight team, and Team 1 was Casters. So like yeah. Oh, what kind of holiday is it supposed to be? But I didn't realize it's a holiday. Like wait, is it like a, yeah, what kind of holiday is it supposed to be? Because is it like a popular holiday or no? Or was it like a religious holiday, I'm guessing? But like yeah. But yeah, I'm not seeing it on my my phone over here, or like the Apple calendar, I guess. But the Apple calendar is, you know, obviously more of the basic / more common holidays, I guess you could say. Like, yeah. I mean, they have like Lunar New Year over here, which is like on the 17th, I guess. So like, you know, Chinese New Year's is coming out next Tuesday, right? And like President's Day on the 16th, Valentine's Day on the 14th. But yeah, I don't think I've heard of Mardi Gras quite from before. But like, yeah. Okay, Sparkle's coming in next, but Sparkle has like almost enough energy for Ultimate over here, so we definitely can still be able to use the last skill point for her two over here. But like, yeah. Do you know what Mardi Gras is, by the way, Suki, or no? But I think this is my first time hearing about it. But like, yeah.
Can you find the answer?
I'm almost done with all the quests. Oh, really? For Genshin, right? So like, are you caught up within the current state of Noctri right now? Like, yeah. Which region did you like the most, I guess? Since you said that you're almost like done with all the quests in Genshin, I'm assuming, right? Yeah, Genshin, because you just started playing Star today. But like, which one do you think is your favorite or most memorable to you? Ooh, we have like 4 skill points. Yeah, because we use Sparkle ult over here. Like, yeah. I mean, technically, the last Arcane quest I did, you know, was Paralegism Part 2, right? For Albedo. But like, that's kind of like an interlude Arcane quest, you know, which isn't like, you know, progressing through the regions, right? But the last quest I remember doing, you know, in Genshin was like, you know, a Lyra side quest, I believe, that you had to like, you know, seal the chambers, right? Or like collect more geoclists for the chambers to unlock the hidden domain, you know, like yeah, the hidden entrance to like a no, yeah, you deposit like 7 or 8 geoclists, right, to unlock a hidden door chamber. Like, yeah. Oh, we also did some of the Bennett Hangout quest as well. But like, we still needed to finish the Bennett Hangout quest because we still have, you know, still a few more stuff to do for the Bennett Hangout quest. Like, yeah. Oh, okay. What does it remind you most of, like, I guess, then? Like, yeah. But you said, yeah, celebration and, like, there's parades. So, is it like Christmas? Like, yeah. No, Christmas isn't exactly parade-ish, right? But, is it like New Year's, I guess? Like, New Year's Day, in which there's fireworks, or... Oh, maybe 4th of July, I guess, you know? Like, yeah, 4th of July, celebration and, not really parades, but more like fireworks, you know? Like, yeah, so like, that's sort of like parades, but obviously not exactly the same as parades, I'm pretty sure, right? Like, yeah. Is it kind of like New Year's or Christmas? Or July 4th? But, I don't know what other holidays have, like, parades, per se, but, I mean, I guess Lantern Rite, you know, like, Lunar New Year have, like, fireworks for the Lantern Rite Festival, you know, and,
You have 10 seconds.
oh, like, oh, we're doing really good, by the way, now. Like, yeah, we're like 69% done, and none of our characters fell down at all. So like, yeah, but yeah, maybe like Lantern Rite-ish, right? Because even though Lantern Rite isn't exactly parade, but they have the celebration for the New Year of Lantern Rite and whatnot. Like, yeah. Is it your favorite holiday, or do you have another favorite holiday besides Mardi Gras? But like, yeah. Okay, Sparkle, Dunhunt, Herter. The thing is that we have 2 skill points, and you know, Sparkle is only like less than half, so I think we need to save the skill point. Yeah, I think we need to save the skill point for this turn. Just because the bigger characters are coming up now, but like, yeah. Probably Dunhun. Dunhun's the bulkiest there, right? I think so. Yeah, we can still use it for Dunhun still, unless Sparker is generally the wisest choice. But no, I think Dunhun is still okay for our victim. Like, yeah.
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Lose some, win some.
Well, yeah, Lantern Rite is sort of similar. Not much parade-ish, I guess, but... Well, maybe like Thanksgiving. Yeah, Thanksgiving. Because, like, you know, the Macy's parade, you know? Like, yeah, like during the morning time, but like... Yeah, still. Thanksgiving is more... I guess, still technically, like, Federation holiday and whatnot. Like, yeah. Like, bigger holiday, too. But the parade though, of the Macy parade, like during the mornings, you know, it's kind of like, you know, a big parade that happens like every Thanksgiving morning and whatnot. Like, yeah. We cannot support anymore, so just
Time for games.
go for it. Liquid attack over here, but like, yeah.
Curiosity is a dangerous thing.
Okay, we're like almost 3/4 done, thankfully, but we still need to do the King boss though. Like, but I mean, people have been saying that the King boss isn't as hard compared to the previous one, right? But like, yeah, check. No, this is not good. This is not good anymore. This is not good anymore. But
No backing out now.
yeah,
For me or you.
technically, I haven't done it yet at all. Like, I never fought the I think it's a Sunday boss, right? Yeah, I never fought the boss before because, you know, haven't done the story quest yet for it. But like, yeah. No, we can support because we have enough ult energy now, so we're fine to still buff Herta over here. But like, yeah.
Watch it crumble. Who's the little backstabber?
Okay, but Dunhun should be ready soon though. We need to like not target the Jade. Like, okay, at least we didn't use our Castius res, right? But it's still targeting Jade, I'm assuming, because the number 2 is, yeah, is on top of her.
Dragons soaring above the land.
But hopefully we can like break the shield before it can target again. Okay, never mind. Never mind. But at least we didn't lose any health over here, and then yeah, we can break the shield now, I guess. But like, yeah.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, this boss, it may not be as scary compared to the bug, you know, but it's really disgusting. Like, like it's definitely more on the ear side rather than like the scary, terrifying side compared to the seclusion zone bug that I had to like leave the room for. Like, ooh. Sparkle's next, and then Herta. And the eel's down. Well, the eel's how many cycles do we have left? Like maybe 1 left. So we're kind of close. Okay, Sparkle's coming next, then Herta, then Jade. I'm pretty sure we're not close to ult for Sparkle, unfortunately, but we need to save the skill point for Herta. I think we're fine. And plus, this is the safer play, right? Like, I mean, it is a safer play, but we're also running out of time-ish, you know? Like, yeah, for the 1-star cycle. Let's just go... let's just go for regular attack. Herta, I feel like, can survive. Yeah. And she has max shield, I'm pretty sure, as well. Like, yeah. Okay. Wait, hopefully this is the right play, but I can't. But I know that last couple of times, you know, Herta and they were the ones the first to die, you know, like considered the squishiest.
Nothing but a point.
But like, okay, we should be fine though. Like, okay, yeah, we're almost done. We're almost done. We're done, right? Okay, that took a long time. Well, like, we did it. So like, 1 star, of course, obviously, but okay, I mean, that only took us 2 attempts actually, compared to the first time we used Herta on the first battle over here. But yeah, we have defeated all the pre-boss, you know, to weaken the big king boss over here. Like, yeah. Okay, thankfully night 2 was like super easy, cause there was no way I'm gonna do night 2, you know, like in person, cause it's a freaking bug, right? But okay, at least we got night 3 done as well, cause I believe our Hertz team may be the weakest team overall compared to the Firefly and the Caster's team, you know, like, yeah. Oh, really? How much did they nap today? Just out of curiosity compared to before. But like, oh my gosh. But, I didn't realize it was like this big over here, but like, yeah. Yeah, I like, I mean, I like technically like sub like 7 hours, I guess, you know, but I mean, I didn't get out of bed until like 2:30. So, yeah, overall today, has been, pretty good and whatnot, you know, like, yeah, got a lot of stuff done, returned some items, and got ramen and boba, you know, like a new ramen place we went to earlier for dinner today as well. So like,
Spicy.
but I feel like the ramen is like, you know,
Something ominous.
building up to me, you know, because it's like
Entwine.
becoming more effective now than the boba, you know. So like, yeah. Okay, hopefully we can like surpass this boss, but I have high confidence and high hopes that we can surpass this boss, just because
Eternal.
most people have been saying that this boss is generally quite easier compared to the previous one from like last season, you know, like, yeah. None of them have like any good relics, so they all have like max traces. Yeah, you need to make sure to well, I guess you don't really need to make sure to have the best relics of all time, you know, like right away, but you should at least try to like fill in the proper relics for all your characters, you know, because it's better to have like something, you know, rather than like nothing. So like, yeah. But obviously the relics is the most hard thing to grind for, just because you have to like be lucky. Like you have to get lucky in terms of like getting the good rolls and whatnot. So like, yeah. But like, that's okay though, cause I feel like you're building the characters correctly, cause usually, you know, relics is like the last thing I'll farm for, just because I just know that it'll be the longest thing like to farm for, I guess, you know. Like, I think when I build new characters, you know, like how I built Vita Leo like a little bit before an endgame appeared, I initially built her level, right? And then her Lycone, and then her traces, and then like you know, then her relics towards the very end. So like, yeah. But luckily, I don't think I had to like farm much relics, because we already farmed a lot of relics, you know, for Firefly and Lingshot back in the day. So like, thankfully, Vita Leo uses like the same relics as the older Penokuni characters over here. But like, you know, we still had to like get lucky and farm a bit more, because I didn't really farm that much at all for Lingshot and Firefly. Like, yeah. Okay, Firefly is coming in next, and we have like one. Okay, I think Lingshot is gonna be our like quote-unquote filler character, unless we really need to heal, because you know she's like our weakest over here. So like, yeah. But yeah, I definitely want to save skill points for Firefly, Diddley, and Runmei, because these are our top 3, and Lingshot is like definitely the weakest out of the 4. Like, yeah. I'm so biased. I know you're picking Jin 1. Like, yeah, no wonder why you said that. You're like really looking forward to Jin 1 coming up really soon, or like you're gonna get him like he's coming out like really soon, you know, like yeah, because I didn't know that he's like one of the free 5-star selectors, you know, until we watched the live stream at the very end. So like, yeah, no wonder why you were like quite excited yesterday, just because Jin 1 is coming home very soon. Well, like, yeah. I don't know who to pick, honestly. But during the earlier of the stream, right? I was actually maybe thinking about maybe using my freebie for Jin 1 as well. Cause like,
Eternal.
that is if I decide to go for the new character route, right? Because you know, Sparker, right? I don't really have E1 for her at all yet, you know. So like, yeah, because I really only went for her. I really only went for her first banner.
Don't make this boring
But like,
for me.
yeah, if I do decide to go the new character route, I may go for Gen 1 too. Like, but I'm not too sure though, you know. Like, yeah, I guess I would find out when the day comes, you know. But you know, since I don't have E1 Sparker yet, and I have been researching, I guess, you know, and saw that E2 Sparker was like generally the better one idol line compared to E1 Sparker, then like, yeah, I'm a bit thinking about it in terms of like which one to use for now. But like, yeah. Yeah, and like Gen 1 I technically don't have yet, but and the thing is, yeah, I don't know if I'll use him though. Like, because I mean, I know he's your favorite, but like compared to like Cassius and all the other characters, like not as strong, you know, like just like in terms of raw strength per se, but like still. Wait, we should probably go for single target, right? Because Firefly is coming up next, so
Firefly, take forward.
yeah, if I decide to go the new character route, I may go for Gen 1 too. But I still need to think about it. Like, because you know, E1 Sparko is still a good buff, right? And Sparko overall is gonna get a buff coming up next update, you know, like yeah.
This is more than a battle.
I plan on building Alker well enough, and I heard she's good with him, so oh, Sparker, right? Yeah, I plan on building Alker well enough, and I heard she's yeah, I mean, overall, if you don't have any of the new 5-star selectors, I would say Sparko is the best out of all the other characters. Like, yeah.
Some value, I suppose.
Like, I believe she's like the highest rated, I'm pretty sure too, out of all the characters as well. But like, not only that, Sparko is like one of the only 2 characters, you know, that's supposed to get like a buff as well, you know, alongside with Black Swan. But but like, I feel like Sparko buff is even better, you know, than Black Swan, because you know, Black Swan I don't feel like as much of a change, you know, compared to like Sparko, you know, like yeah. I'm pretty sure Sparksy will be better than Sparker, right? Or the other Elation character. But at least Sparko is having much more use, you know, rather than just like skill points, you know, which is like pretty big. Like, yeah. It's like 10 PM right now, and I believe I went. Really? Why did I like slept like so much today though? Well, like, yeah. So like, you slept like 10 hours today? Like, how come? But wait, how did you slept like? No, actually, well, yeah, how did you like slept like 10 hours today? But like, yeah. I'm assuming you just like barely slept like the day before, right? Is that why you like slept like a lot more than usual? But nonetheless, good morning. Like, but like, wow, I didn't realize you like slept for that long just because
The truth burns
I mean, 10
clear
hours
as
is
a
actually
flame.
not that bad, because
Everything in this world
you know, especially if you have not like slept as much, you know, from the previous day, because it's only like 2 hours more than 8, I guess, right? And generally, when you do sleep for like over 8 hours, right, or like when you hit the 10-hour mark, then it really recharges your brain. Like, yeah, it like really, you know, like scientifically speaking, I guess you could say, it like really helps refresh your brain and like recycle your brain compared to like the standard like 6, 7, or 8 or like 8 hours, right? In which is you kind of just like moving on to the next day. But and personally, I don't think I really like slept for 10 hours for quite some time. Like, yeah. Maybe, no, actually, maybe when I, stood up all night and all day playing COD, I guess, you know, during like one of the double XP weekends. But I think that's like more than 10 hours though, because I didn't sleep like during the whole day and the whole night, you know. So like, yeah, I think it's like mostly like
don't make this
12 hours
boring.
instead, because, you know, I didn't sleep the whole night, the previous, night before at all. Like, yeah. So like, you know, the 12 hours kind of made up for the lack of sleep from the previous day. Well, like, yeah. Yeah, let's just go for the blast too, just because we still have quite a good amount of skill points for the other characters right now over here. But like, yeah. Maybe we can use Slingshot a bit more, but I still don't really want to use Slingshot as much, just because, you know, she's still overall the weakest and noticeably weaker out of the three over here, you know, like, yeah. I was like super sleepy and I think I'm still tired. And I mean, up to you, but if I slept like 10 hours, you know, I really wouldn't like try to like go back to bed, because like, you know, you don't want to really like develop some kind of like sleep nausea or whatever it's called. I think it's a nausea, but like it's like when you oversleep, you know, like way too much. But I mean, technically it is like, you know, bedtime-ish. like yeah, 10 p.m. like 1 a.m. or like midnight is like generally like bedtime, even during the weekends, right, for most people. So if you do sleep right now, then you know, you may be able to like fix your sleep cycle for like Sunday, you know, like yeah.
Every petal in life's garden.
But since you like just slept like 10 hours, it may be really hard for you though, because you know, you like just slept like a good amount of 10 hours and your brain should be really refreshed by now, like yeah. Yeah, because like, yeah, 10 hours is like it like really helps recharge your brain. Like 8 hours is good too, you know, but 8 hours is kind of just like a normal, you know, like the healthy, you know, minimum sleep, as they would say, you know, for like the amount of sleep for your brain to like, you know, function like fully properly. But like yeah. Okay, we have another skill point over here, so like I don't really mind. Yeah, we can use more skill points for Link Shot, but the thing is, I don't feel like I need to heal her at all, or like heal anybody at all. So no, actually, I didn't realize that Firefly does not use any skill points over here. Like I don't really use her that much, so that's why I could have just like spam skill points more for, I guess, Link Shot instead. But yeah. Oh, we got a train. Well, like, yeah, I think this is generally going well so far, hopefully. But I mean, we're only 42% done right now, like first phase over here. But yeah. Sorry, I need to do this puzzle for me to keep streaming, because I reached the 5-hour mark for stream. Like yeah, I need to verify the puzzle. Oh my gosh, it's like so difficult to verify as well. But like, okay, there we go. But like, yeah. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to do that. But it's okay, I guess. But I didn't want to do that though. Like, did he do the Anomaly Arbitration yet, by the way, Kai, or no? Wait, you haven't, right? Because I haven't seen your name appear on the record list or whatever you want to call it. But have you done it before by chance, or have you not feel like you're, you know, fully ready for the Anomaly Arbitration quite yet still, since it's the hardest in game so far, I'm pretty sure, right? Like yeah. Yeah, the first one was definitely the hardest. The second one generally was quite hard as well. I mean, mainly for the main boss fight, I guess. Well, like the third one, I feel like is pretty hard as well. Even though overall, I think, you know, most people have been saying it's generally easier than the second one. You know, like yeah. I think the Knights are harder overall for this season compared to last season. Because the Knights from last season, you know, it didn't feel like it took nearly as long over here compared to this one, you know. But you know, there's like the one second team, you know, like second boss that we only got like 1 star as well. So probably that one was actually also quite hard as well, you know. Like yeah. But I feel like the boss battle right now, at least so far, is generally going quite well so far. But definitely don't feel as much, you know, nerve-wracking compared to this the previous one. Like, and obviously not as hard compared to the very first one, you know, that we got from Anomaly Arbitration when it came out. So like, yeah.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem.
Okay, we're like 3 skill points left. Just go for single target still, because yeah, because we don't have Firefly soup just yet. So like, yeah, so we still have to use the skill point. Yeah, and then we can go for the blast over here. But like, yeah. Okay, we're almost done. Okay, I'm assuming this is the same thing for the most part, right? Yeah, this definitely feels quite easier compared to the second boss, but we still need to get past the very last phase over here. After Link Shot, it's Vidaliya and Firefly. Firefly has to suit up, so I think we can still use the AoE attack. Yeah, but we don't really need a heal. Yeah, Vidaliya is coming up next, but after we use Vidaliya and Firefly, we won't have a skill point for Run Mei. So yeah, let's just go for single target instead, because we need the skill point, you know, for Run Mei, I guess. You know, like yeah, it's more important for Run Mei over Link Cha. Okay, but yeah, I think this is the overall the much better player over here. Like, yeah.
So beautiful.
And Firefly does not require a skill point because we have the suit up. But either way, let's just continue attacking for now.
Grace and elegance. Existence is unity. This is more than a battle.
Yeah, I forgot that Firefly does not require any skill points at all. You know, when she's like in a siege form, so kinda wish I knew about that earlier, but it's okay. I mean, overall we're like almost done, and we still have 2 stars even right now, you know, like, yeah, but okay, Firefly does have a suit up still, so we can, yeah, just do this. Oh, okay, never mind, she doesn't anymore. Okay. I didn't know that was like her last turn, so otherwise we would have saved that last. Yeah, I guess we really should have, you know, not used Link Shot that much. Like, yeah. I kind of want to do this again, just because we just lost a star, right now. I mean, we definitely can defeat it. Yeah, we definitely won, because you know, once we use Run Mei and Link Shot with Firefly, you know, we like definitely would defeat the final boss over here. But I do want to kind of try to get for the 2-star, because you know, I know it's like very possible. I feel like yeah, I feel like if we didn't use our skill point on Link Shot, then we would have surpassed with 2 stars just now. But I wasn't quite aware that it was like Firefly's last turn over here, you know, but like, yeah. Okay, I try to be sort of quick, I guess, but 2 stars is definitely possible for this final boss battle over here, I'll just say, like, yeah. Because I wasn't even, you know, playing Firefly fully correctly, or like the best as it could be, because I totally forgot that she doesn't really use skill points, you know, when she's in her mecha suit over here, I guess you could say. Well, like, yeah. But yeah, this was like a lot easier compared to the previous one for sure. Like, yeah, the last one was we like barely passed as well, you know, for the snake boss battle. But this one, not gonna lie, it's a bit underwhelming. Because, you know, it's supposed to be the very big finale boss, but no, the night enemies were kind of harder than the Kane enemy, at least I think. Like, yeah. Yeah, overall.
Eternal.
Even for the third one, it took us more than, you know, one attempt to, like, fully defeat the slimy eel, and we only got 1 star. Barely, I'm pretty sure as well. Like, yeah.
Immolated my death.
We have 1 more Firefly left to use, right? Yeah, we may have a few more, I think. I'm not too sure, but yeah, we have we're only like halfway to the alt charge over here, I think, right? Like, yeah. Okay, but like Link Char, no matter what, I'm just gonna go for normal attack, unless we like really need to heal. But I mean, for the most part, Link Char, and like for the most part, our team doesn't really need to be healed at all, so we should be good.
Existence is unity. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Okay, Firefly might lose her suit soon, I think, within the next turn or so. So definitely want to. Yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, okay, at least we're getting the hang of it now. Compared to initially before that, we don't really know when she loses her suit during the next turn, you know? Like, yeah.
The truth burns clear as a
But even
flame.
so, I guess we
Everything
can
in this
just
world
still only use Link Char for skill point replenishing. Because all the extra stuff like additionally heals our characters, you know, like yeah, like the bunnies. But yeah.
like fire until everything burns to ashes.
Okay. Oh, got the train as well. So like, there we go. The layer. Yeah, still want to go for the skill point, same as Runmei. Firefly should be able to, you know, strike above still. Like, yeah. Okay, Link Char, we just go for the regular again. But yeah, I think this is the best strategy. Is just to like use Link Char for skill point recovery. For the most part, unless you really need to heal, I guess. But I mean, we're doing like perfectly fine though. Like, yeah, this is definitely quite easier compared to the last season. So, okay, I'm just hoping that the next one will be. Well, yeah, I am sort of hoping that the next season, within the next couple of days, will be harder than this one, just because I don't like it when it's like too easy. Like, yeah, it doesn't feel like that, despite it obviously wanting the rewards, you know. But like endgame is like newest endgames or like endgame stuff is supposed to be like, you know, the biggest challenge of all of the game, you know. Like, yeah. Okay, well, at least one was done over here. I'm just hoping that the next one will be harder, because I don't like it how it's like going from like really hard, you know, like almost near impossible, and then like barely hard, barely like impossible, and then like easy, or like sort of easy. But yeah. I mean, it is nice because it's easier to get the rewards and stuff, but no, I enjoy the challenge more. Like, yeah. Okay. Leah and Link Char coming up next, but I mean, we just have the right amount of skill points for both of their usage over here, right? Like, yeah. Oh, but Link Char, yeah, I was about to click AoE that time, but definitely don't want to do that, because we only have like 1 point left. Okay, we're like halfway, over halfway done, so yeah, we should be definitely be able to get 2 stars this time at the very least.
This is getting fun.
Oh, I don't know if Firefly is done with it. It's okay. No, but yeah, I don't know if Firefly is done with her mecha suit over here.
Don't make this boring for me.
I think no, she has more turns because her ultimate bar is at the very bottom still. Like yeah, so I think it should be okay
I suppose.
to use our points for both Runmei and
Distance is unity.
Lee over here, right? Like yeah. Yeah, okay. I mean, even so, it's no big deal because one turn, I don't think it really makes a huge difference overall per se. But still.
This is getting fun.
This is going pretty good so far. But like yeah. Okay, but Firefly may lose his suit soon, but it's perfectly fine since Lingsha is coming right after Lee and Runmei over here. So like, yeah, perfect time to recover the skill point we need.
There's more to life.
Oh, and we recover one again too because you know, I think the lead did something over there. But like, yeah. Okay, just go for the single target. So we can play it safe for the ooh, okay, maybe we need to skill now with Lingsha. Like we're getting a bit unlucky now. I mean, still doing fine. It's just hopefully we can still get 2 stars, I guess. Because that's like our main goal for like restarting over again. But yeah. Okay, like 75% done now. But yeah, almost at the very last drawing board. Okay. Firefly should be good. 2 skill points now, so we can use them for both Runmei and Leer and save Lingsha to replenish our missing skill point. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, ooh, we have ultimate as well. Unfortunately, wasn't quick enough to click it, but yeah, that's okay. We just like move right away after Firefly, right? So like, yeah.
So beautiful.
Grace and elegance.
Okay, Runmei, Leer, Firefly. Oh, I don't know if Firefly will lose her suit after Leer, but I guess we'll find out.
And last words.
No, I think she has one more turn left for the. Yeah, okay. So yeah, she has like one more turn left for the mecha suit. So, yeah, just in time. But like, oh yeah, there we go. 1 HP. But like, come on, dude. Oh my god. I mean, okay, fine. It's like 1 HP, you know, but we like just lost a star. Like, yeah. Like, bro, you couldn't give me that 1 HP, you know, we needed to get the star over here, but I mean, we could do it again, I guess, you know, right? But I mean, we were like so close to getting 2 stars still, but hey, we did it, I guess. Like, we got bronze again, obviously, but like, no, actually, I kind of do want to go for 2 stars just because I think if we do get for 2 stars, it may be enough to get the silver portrait instead. But like, bro, it's like at 1 HP though. Like,